Sail Wars presents the 2023 Capital Cup. This is a team event using DF65s with only A-rigs. Let's meet our teams. From Frederick, Maryland, we have the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club.
Go Northern Maryland!
From Solomon's Island and Hagerstown, Maryland, we have Team Unified.
Go Team Unified!
From Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, we have Team Menahaven.
Go Team Menahaven!
The teams were set as the Northern Maryland Rescue Fleet was ready for action. The Capital Cup consists of 8 races, and the sailors are individually scored. After race 8, the sailor scores are tallied. The top 3 sailor scores from each team are added together for the total team score. The top 3 sailors will also be recognized individually, regardless of team. We would like to thank our volunteers, Kyle, Connie, and Braulio. Let's get racing! Here are our competitors. From Team Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club, we have number 777 Bart, number 965 Chris, number 78 Alan, number 46 Mari, number 463 Albert. From Team United, we have number 93 Kyle, number 353 Rob, number 013 Kurt, and from Team Menahaven, we have number 201 Tom, number 15 Mike Kavanaugh, number 96 Susie, number 153 Mike G, and number 1 Karen. The sailors will be racing 1 lap only. This is the start and finish line. The racers will be sailing upwind and around 2 offset marks. They then proceed downwind, where they will have a gate. These are 2 marks, and the skipper decides which one they would like to go around. They then race back to the finish line. That pretty much sums it up. Let's listen to the start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All clear. What?
And we have a foul right off the bat. But they're from the same team, so the foul will not be called. As we saw, Tom, he got off to an early lead, followed by Mike.
Why was he on board that?
Kavanaugh. You see, there's number 46, Mari. 93, Kyle is up there, and so is Alan, number 78. And there goes Mahi with Bart, number 777, coming across on Alan on starboard, and they're on the same team, so they're trying to help each other. Chris with the blue sails is up front too, but right now they're all chasing Tom. I believe Mike Kavanaugh, number 15, is in second place, followed by Bart, number 777, in third. As they head up to that first mark, they will be racing 2 laps. The wind appears to be pretty good right now. Not too strong, not too light for these DF65s. The Capital Cup is still anybody's
There's a drone
to
up there.
win, because it
Who's
appears that
using the drone?
at least for Menahaven and Northern Maryland, they're both really close on points with these final 2 races. This is race number 7, of course. And we see Tom is the first around mark number 1.
It's very strange. I don't know who's using it.
There we get a good eye on him. And there's Susie, number 96. She has taken over second place as Tom goes below the fountain heading to that second mark. There's the... And we kind of cut right there for a minute as we see Tom has already completed half a lap, and he just went through the gate and he's coming back up to the start finish line. We saw Tom, he took the gate mark that was closest to shore, and he is way out front. He's just blowing the rest of the competition away right now. He's like way ahead of second place as we get a good look at Mari up there, number 46. Okay. And here come some of the boats farther back in the pack. And let's see who's at the very back. There we can see that was Chris with the blue sails. There we have Rob, number 353, and 93, Kyle, as they go downwind to the gate. Remember, they're racing 2 laps, so a lot can change in 2 laps. All it takes is for the wind to change, as we just saw the top of the sails of Tom. As he's headed back up the course, he has finished 1 lap of 2. That just shows how far out in front he is. There's the second place boat, number 15 of Mike Kavanaugh. He's probably a quarter lap behind Tom. There's Bart in number 777 and Alan in 78. Yeah. And Susie was farther out in number 96. Right now, looks like Alan's got a little bit of a lead, but there goes Mahi to pull away from Alan. Looks like he could point a little bit better up into the wind than Alan as they cruise up, and Bart's catching up to Mike Kavanaugh as Bart goes over to port tack. Mike stays on starboard tack, and they appear to be pulling away a little bit from Susie there as Bart and Alan got some good wind as they're on port tack, and Mike Kavanaugh goes over to port tack now. He can ride that port tack probably all the way up to mark number 1 as he completes his first lap. And number 96, Susie, she's got a good line. She's pointing right directly up into the wind as she comes up and passes her teammate, Mike. And there's Mari down close. We can just see the top of her sails as she makes her way up. And look at that. We can see on mark number 2 up there, that was Tom making his way around. So you can see what a big lead he has. Everything's going right for him in this race. The only question is, can the rest of the pack, or at least this first group of boats, can anybody catch him? There he goes downwind. He's only got about a half a lap left to go before he finishes this race. Look at that. There's the finish line right there. He's just got to go down to the gate and then back up here to this finish line. And here he comes. Look how fast he's going. He's coming to the finish line. He's got good wind. He's cruising along. And there we go. Number 201. Tom wins race number 7 and gets the fireworks. Then here comes our second place boat, number 78. He's got to still go all the way down around those gates. So look at that. Tom won by a quarter, or actually a half of a lap. There was Bart, number 777, is in 3rd place. Susie's in 4th. And Mike has dropped all the way back to 5th place. Mari is in 6th place. Kyle is in 7th. And Rob is following up that second pack. As we catch back up to the first pack, we can see Bart's trying to hold off Susie and Mike. It's all about the points right now. Northern Maryland desperately trying to gain some points. I believe point-wise they may be just barely in the lead right now. We see that third pack led by Mari right there, coming through the start-finish line. That red boat right there, that's Rob from the Solomon's Island Model Sailing Club. And Kyle also, his teammates right in front of him, number 93, as they head down to the gate. And here we go. It's a race to the finish line for second place between teammates number 78 Alan and number 777 Bart, as they would sure like to get the points for second and third. Remember, Team Menahaven already gets the points for first place thanks to Tom, and this would kind of offset that if Alan and then Bart can get across that finish line. They've got to hold on, because you know how tough of a competitor Susie and Mike Kavanaugh are, and the wind kind of dies and leaves them there. Bart actually passes Alan. Alan's pointing right up into the wind, not getting much at all. Bart's a little bit on starboard there. Let's see who it works out for as we're focused on the finish line. And here goes Mahi appears. Mahi's headed towards that finish line. It would sure be nice to get second place points. Can Bart hold on to second place? And what happened to Alan? Did Alan have a total collapse on that last leg? And Bart has got some wind, and he pulls it across the finish line. So number 777, Bart and Mahi takes second place. And look at this. Mike Kavanaugh has passed Alan, and Mike Kavanaugh ends up taking third place. That's devastating for the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club, as Alan takes fourth place. Devastating. And Mari sneaks up into fifth place, passing Susie. She came out of nowhere to pass Susie, who has to end up with sixth place. But what a way to make up some ground for Mari, as she came out of nowhere. She must have, I wish we were focused on her with the camera, because we saw she was in that third pack of boats and somehow made up quite a bit, as we see number 93 Kyle comes across in seventh place. So remember, all the points that these skippers are getting, that all goes in the top three skipper scores from their club, all get added together, and the total of those three scores goes to see who wins the Capital Cup. As we see number 353 Rob, he takes eighth place. And here comes Chris with his beautiful blue sails, coming towards that finish line. And number 956, Chris, takes ninth place. So far today, your top skippers appear to be Susie, Chris, Mari, Bart, Mike, and Tom. Not in any specific order. I'm just saying who seems, in my opinion, to be coming across that finish line at the top of the fleet every time. So they're doing really well and giving points to their clubs. Once in a while we see Alan and Rob and Kyle up in there. And here comes the next boat. Number 153, Mike G, takes 10th place. So there was 14 boats entered in today's Capital Cup. Oh, it's going to be a close one for the line, as number 463 Albert takes 11th place, followed by number 418 Paul, who takes 12th place. And number 013 Kurt, he actually was disqualified for missing a mark. And number 01 Karen did not start. So congratulations to our top three. In first place, we have number 201 Tom from the Menahaven Model Yacht Club. Second place, we have number 777 Bart from Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. And in third place, we have number 15 Mike Kavanaugh from Menahaven Model Yacht Club. So Menahaven, they picked up some good points in this race. If you like what we're doing here at Sail Wars, remember we're all volunteers, so please support us by taking the time to subscribe. We really appreciate those of you who have subscribed. And if you're a club webmaster, please, we need your support. when we go to many different clubs, we find out the members don't even know how to get to Sail Wars, how to watch our videos. They don't even know how to subscribe to YouTube or get on YouTube. So we need to help them at times. So please put our homepage on your website and talk about how to get to Sail Wars. We have over 260 videos now, and on the Sail Wars homepage, we have the best of Sail Wars, which is my favorite, and they're picked by our volunteers, the ones we think you would really like. So please take the time to subscribe to Sail Wars, and we also want you to join a great club near you like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club, a great group of people there, so make sure you look them up and visit once in a while. And we also love the AMYA.